What's up, y'all? It's September the 17th. It's Wednesday in the year 2025. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dick. This is Dictate the Day. Let's get into this. Shall we? All right, that's enough. I need to quit playing around. I'll probably get more views if I quit playing around, right? I'm not gonna stop playing around. Okay, what's up, everybody? Like I said, it is Wednesday. I'm always in some type of hurry. Always got something going on. But I did find some craziness out there for us to check out today, if you will. You know I'm bringing some more of this meteorite thing. I got some pretty good views on the last video, talking about Panama kin. After I show these though, because I have like 3, maybe 4, and then we'll get into some other stuff. Not a lot today. I just have like 9 or 10 clips to go over with you. I found a thing on Reddit this morning, and I'll share. And it's about the legitimacy of said meteorite. You know, I don't know if any of it's real. I don't know if what I found on Reddit. I don't know if the clips I'm showing you are real. But man, they are convincing, I'll say. They're not AI as far as I can tell. But guaranteed, everything that I'm going to show you and talk about today is strictly entertainment. A little bit of education. And hopefully a little something to take your mind off of whatever you need your mind taken off of. All right, so let's get into it. This is one of my favorites. I talk about them all the time. It's consume propaganda and some coffee. All right, well, I'm not doing coffee, but I did just drop my Limitless pill, my Neuro Mint. Not a sponsor, but it sure would be cool if they were. All right, let me start him from the beginning here.
Did y'all see that the Panama silver potato alien has gotten so big that he had to put it in a safe, but now literally about an hour ago got so big he couldn't keep it in the safe anymore, and it's now inside of a deep freeze? He literally posted a video of him dragging a deep freeze into that house that he's keeping it in, and it literally looks like he's fighting it to put it inside of it. I understand this is most likely fake, but you gotta appreciate the production value of this guy. Especially the video that he posted where he opened up the safe and you could see it moving around inside. Even if it's fake, it still looks amazing. And I'm here for every step of this ride. And we're a week away from him turning into a goo monster, I'm telling you.
You're right.
Did y'all see that the Panama silver potato alien has gotten so big that he...
Okay, so...
said he's
I've got some clips.
Fake, but you got...
Let me just... It's so hard to tell. These are so dark. You can't... He looks like he has, I don't know, some sticks, something to keep his distance from it now. It looks like that's necessary. And he's finagling it, you know, trying to get it into the deep freeze. Oh, bro. Sus. Super sus. Excuse me. All right. I'm going to tell you about that Reddit thing. I want to tell you because I feel like I'm not a chemist, but we'll get into it. Okay, let's just go to the next one.
The parasitic aliens.
Okay, I like this guy. I believe this is his channel. This is on TikTok, and it's called Florida Fools. F-O-O-S, Fools. Florida Fools. He's able to translate because he speaks Spanish. So he's going to fill in a little bit more. Watch this. I mean, damn.
Symbiote from Panama has now been moved. And this is because it continues to grow. And the man said this is something more than just an animal or a plant. Now, the man, also known as Ken, recently moved the unknown organism into a big, deep freezer. With him saying this, and I quote, "It's no longer in the safe. It's growing despite not receiving light. I don't know how it grows so much. If it doesn't eat, doesn't drink water, and is always covered up." Those who took the meteorite wonder if anything new has grown on him. This is more of a demon than a plant or an animal. Let's take a look at this new clip of him moving the unknown organism from the safe into the deep freezer.
It's so dark. Look at this. It's moving. It's like, no, I don't want to go. Like, what?
Let us know your thoughts on what he had to say down below. And TikTok, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Go check out our last video for more details on this story. The parasitic alien symbiote from...
Okay, let me just do like this. This is just a clip of that scene of him. It's like a minute long of him. We've seen a couple of them already, but I kind of want to take it apart as far as, let's go. Those look like, I don't know, curtain rods, you know, with little rubber stoppers on the end. And if you'll notice down here, image has been enhanced for better visibility. It's like they changed the lighting. I am so here for this, man. Look at it, dude. It's okay. So I thought it was like some puppetry or maybe some, you know, remote control animatronics, you know, whatnot. And I mean, I guess it still could be. But, man, look at it. It's gotten way bigger. One more time. I just can't get enough. Let me just say, I would not have this thing in my house if I was messing around. I don't know where. He's got little pieces of it, probably microscopic pieces of it everywhere. If you watched any of my previous videos or any of his or any of that's all over the socials today or the past few days. This instantly entered my brain. He has stuff inside that safe that looks like it's of value. You know, money, maybe some gold. I don't know what that is, some collecting, whatnot. I feel like you need to sterilize all that or just throw it all away, brother. Throw it all away. Burn the safe, take it. I don't know. Goodness gracious, man. Sakes alive. Yeah. Okay, so this thing on Reddit. You know what I'm going to do? Apologize. I'm going to see if I can. I'm pretty sure I can. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the dude with his glove on, and then it says debunked across there. I'm trying to do both sides here, y'all, trying to bring you the entertaining facts. I don't know if they're facts. But yeah, so you click on this. People are talking about it's a hole or whatnot. But there's a gentleman on here that is a chemist. And he is saying this is a mixture of two different chemicals that when you mix them, they will, it's like hexane and some other M word. I don't know. I can't find the post now. My bad. But people are talking about their strings and, you know, the puppet thing I was thinking. But like hexane and megla something or another. And you mix the two things together and it will make this thing grow and appear to look like it's breathing. What are those then? I think it's still ultimately dangerous. And the potato, silver, rock, whatever was all a setup. I don't know. That's all I'm telling you. I don't know. But like I said, I'm here for it. And it's amazing. Amazing. All right. I don't even know which clip is next. I've been all over the place this morning. All right.
Well, it appears...
Oh, okay. I thought this was somewhat apropos. The video we're about to watch from the Paranormal Chick Shop and the paranormallink.com. I'm just trying to give them their props. This is supposedly China. And China. This is a meteorite again. And we're about to watch. Let's do it.
As though China is not messing around with anything that is entering their airspace.
Yep.
This following video was captured on September 12th, 2025, and it's unconfirmed, but the allegation is that a meteorite was seen in the airspace over a province in China, and it was intercepted by a missile. Whether this was a meteorite or something else, we don't know. But it's interesting to note that countries are now beginning to take a hard stance about unidentified objects in their sky, and they're actively trying to remove them. Take a look at this footage, comment below, tell me what you think.
Boom. Okay. I have seen multiple clips of this, and from different angles, and ones that like maybe the original poster, I don't know, because it was all in Chinese, Mandarin or whatever, Cantonese, I don't know. But let me show you something real quick. It's going to go a little slower. Okay, this I thought was the meteorite. I'm pointing with my finger. My bad. This right here. I mean, because it looks like it. It's got this trail of whatever. I thought this was the meteorite. But what it is supposedly it's this thing. You see this little, for lack of a better term, orb or drone or Dior bag, which we used to call them. Now it doesn't even matter. It's crazy. But yeah, so this is intercepting this. And this is, it's just not moving very fast. It's kind of like at a certain, I don't know what speed it is, but it's kind of creeping. And then this thing, This is what I thought, and then I'll let her finish. I thought these, some of these scientists / military people, whatever, they're in China. Maybe they're watching Panama Ken's videos too. And they're like, hell to the no. We're going to shoot it right out the sky if we see anything looking like it, because we don't need no Little Shop of Horrors or whatever. Venom. Whatever it is. Crazy. It's still going. It's just quiet and creeping. Slowing down the process. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you so very much. Okay.
Freeze this frame.
I was staying in the alien vein. And if you know anything about Skinny Bob, and a lot of the people, especially if you watch anything I put up, because I've done stuff about it before, but this is pretty famous. This is one of those clips of supposedly a gray, back in the day, black and white footage, whatnot. And this has been the most hardest to prove that it's not fake. And this is Area 52 Investigations is the name of the TikTok channel. And I just thought they do a little deeper dive, and I thought it coincided with the alien theme today. Entertainment, let's go.
And watch the eyelids. That shouldn't be easy to fake in 2011. 14 years later, there's still no set photo, no maker, and no clean original tapes. This is one of the most unusual videos I've ever seen. If this was a hoax, it was at the highest level. And if this is real, it was definitely curated. Either way, it is the most convincing alien footage on YouTube, and it has yet to be fully debunked. This unresolved case
It looks legit.
has been haunting me and plaguing me for years.
Yep.
There's a massive debate online. Some people think it's clearly fake due to some of the things that they've added in posts. And some people, especially the people that have looked further into this, have said, well, let's not jump the gun. Ivan tampered with the original footage by applying various effects, such as damaged film overlay, like this. So Brooklyn Robot on Reddit managed to track down the exact film damage overlay Ivan used. The Shutterstock and the Pond 5, it's exactly the same. You know, here are all the layers. This is so good. That is so cool that they went and did this.
Amazing.
I love the internet for that.
Yes.
Today, this is really interesting because now that we have AI video, if I want to mask something to make sure that you don't think it's AI, I might do so by adding in film, blurs and scratches and moire and all of these different tactics, maybe a shaky camera, so that you can't pinpoint whether or not I have 6 fingers on my hand. All the layers that are on the original footage, we can assume to be complete garbage, fake nonsense. I'm with you there. But what about the core? What about the video itself? What about the contents of the video? Are those fake? Well, this is where things get a little more interesting, and pardon the pun, becomes a bit of a gray area.
Yeah.
This article, written by Noah Raddick in July of 2024, says a skinny bob is not CGI, and by applying a technique known as ELA, this is able to show areas that were edited or inserted in post, such as face swapping, objects added, CGI effects, etc. The ELA has some slight outlines, but not enough to prove it was modified. Only a part of his body is outlined with some noise, and not the rest. It's indicative that Skinny Bob has not been modified at all. Folks, are we looking at a real alien here? It's kind of insane. It's kind of intense. But that's what we might be dealing with. Freeze this frame and watch.
Okay, freezing the frame. Okay, so it's not AI because it was 2011. But who knows? AI has been around because if they're letting us have it now, it's probably been whatever. You know what I'm saying? But our costume design has been pretty amazing. Even then, just think about some of the sci-fi movies you saw in 2011. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the eyelids is crazy. Watch
the eyelids. That shouldn't be easy to fake in 2011.
Boom. Very kind of natural movement, I guess, for a gray. But yeah, I don't know. Put it in the comments. What do you feel? What do you know that I don't know on this subject? Because I'm sure there's a lot you know more than me. I see you. All right. So
here's all the proof.
We're going to move around a little bit. I've got a little more time, so I thought I'd do some moon landing stuff, and then I don't want to make it all serious or nothing, but I have a clip towards the end. I think it's the very last clip that I'm going to share that I normally don't do, but it's because I'm promoting something that's coming that you'll see. Let's go.
That we've never been to the moon.
Okay, I totally believe that we have never been there.
Well, in case you had any doubt, I want to settle the score.
I have doubt.
The first fact, there's 5 facts. First one, there's no atmosphere or wind on the moon.
Which means, why is the flag flying?
Yes, why is the flag flying? Why is it waving around if there's no wind and no atmosphere on the moon? It doesn't make any sense.
Do you want me to tell you why?
Because we didn't go there.
Because it was in a studio in LA.
Okay. The second one is that stars are visible on the moon.
Yeah.
If you go back, you watch videos, you watch clips of the first moon landing, everything.
There's no stars.
There's no stars in the background. It's just black sky, which doesn't make any sense.
You really don't have to convince me, but this is more for the audience.
It is. It's for
I
the
do
audience.
not believe it happened.
You know the videos of the people jumping on the moon?
Yes.
Like they walk around, they're taking their first steps and
Yeah.
everything. They
Yes,
look all
yes,
jolly
yes.
and joyous.
It looks like they're wired in.
Yeah, well, they're getting like 3 to 4 inches off the ground, which isn't high at all. Like you could jump that on Earth easily. For every 0.6 meters, they should be jumping 2.7 meters in the air. That's the gravity
high.
difference. So be able to come like only 3-4 inches off the ground while while they're hopping.
They should be flying.
They basically should be flying. Exactly.
2.7 meters is like a lot of meters.
You ever see a picture of the first footprint on the moon?
I
This is
think so,
crazy.
but I'll look it up. Why?
Okay, so Neil Armstrong supposedly had his first step on the moon, and the footprint has like these ridges and like whatever.
Yes, I see it now.
So then if you look up Neil Armstrong's spacesuit, the bottom foot does not match the footprint. There's no ridges. It's a pretty smooth foot, proving that we did not go there.
You would think that they would think this through before faking the entire thing. At least make it semi-believable.
it's
They can't
crazy.
even do that. They can't even get a footprint right.
And then there's a video of like the actual spaceship landing on the moon or like them touching ground. Who was filming it?
I don't know.
It's literally from the moon perspective, them coming down. Who was there filming it?
It's also like, how do you? Yeah, I don't get it.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a moon believer.
I mean, realistically, I am too, but I just like playing the bit.
Here's all the proof that we've
I don't know. I don't know. There's so much evidence in both ways, and I feel like there's more evidence in the we didn't go way than we did go. I don't know, though. I don't know. Okay, next. Rolling.
If you had to guess.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do some the AI stuff. I can't get enough. I feel like I got to put it at the end, because anytime I put AI in the title of said uploaded video or put too many AI videos, I get like 8 views on the video. It's weird. It's like they're listening. Oh, they are. They're listening. I don't know why I'm going to say this right now, but I feel like saying this right now. One of my favorite YouTube channels. Okay, I know why I'm saying it, because I gotta tell you why I'm about to say what I'm gonna say, and then maybe you'll understand. But who cares, right? It's my favorite YouTube channel, and I just can't get enough. It's this dude named Spanion. Oh man, check it out. He's an Aussie guy, and you know my affection for the Australian people, man. I don't know what it is. I love them. I think they're great. I love their expression. I love the energy. I love, that part of the world is beautiful. I mean, some of the chicks are amazing. But, like top models and whatnot. But, and the dudes are crazy. But I'll give you a little symposium. I don't know why I'm doing this now. It's because I feel like it. My channel, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. He has these sayings that he says, and one of them is "Let's oge." All right, I feel like just telling you, you should go watch the channel and figure it out yourself. Okay, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna hear me start to say this. Let's oge. I might even say "Let's oge, lads," because I love it. It's basically "let's go," but it's backwards, double O'd. It's good. It's good. And I suggest you to check it. He has like almost 2 million followers, so he don't need no more. But he's amazing. He spent many, almost, I want to say 13, 14 years in prison as like a child. He was like raised in prison. And now he travels the world and goes to like the hoods of, like France and Spain and Brazil. And then he has like a whole thing where he does like eating. Just check it out. If you want, that's some crazy cool entertainment and amazing knowledge. And I'm always talking about spread your love, share your knowledge. Spanion is living it. He's living it. The reason they call him Spanion, because he is Spanish in his genetical makeup, but he was born and raised in Australia. So it's the 2 words put together. Spanion. Yeah. All right. My bad, I've got attention deficit, and that had to come out because it would not go away in there, so I had to release it. Okay, here we go. AI, utopia or oblivion? What do you think?
What the world looks like in 2100, if you had to guess.
It's either free of human existence or it's completely not comprehensible to someone like us. It's one of those extremes.
So there's either no humans.
It's basically the world is destroyed, or it's so different that I cannot envision those predictions.
What can be done to turn this ship to a more certain positive outcome at this point? Is there still things that we can do, or is it too late?
So I believe in personal self-interest. If people realize that doing this thing is really bad for them personally, they will not do it. So our job is to convince everyone with any power in this space, creating this technology, working for those companies, they are doing something very bad for them. Not just forget our 8 billion people you're experimenting on with no permission, no consent. You will not be happy with the outcome.
If you had to guess.
That's that Diary of a CEO pod. It's on TikTok. It's all over the place. Check it out. It's worthy. It's worthy. Some of the stuff is so cool. So cool. Learning opportunities and whatnot.
So here's some science for you.
Here's some more AI. And yeah, just watch. I mean, what are we doing?
What's replacing you this week? Let's find out. A robot just performed surgery completely alone. 100% success rate, 0 human doctors involved. And while medicine is still processing that, engineers just created robots that eat other robots to heal and grow.
What?
Columbia University calls it robot metabolism. China just deployed the world's first humanoid robot swarm. Multiple humanoids working together, no human supervision at all. Factory workers, this is the blueprint for your replacement. Agility's humanoid RoboFab is officially scaling up production, aiming for 10,000 humanoids a year. If you work with your hands for a living, your competition just went into mass production.
So here's some science for you.
I hope I don't get flagged for that because that song that was on there. Fair use if you're listening. Fair use. I'm just reacting. Okay. All right. That's Toilet Time Media. Check them out too. They're great. It's funny, but yet it's, informational. It's great. It's great. Toilet Time. Let me see.
This is
Okay. This is the last clip. And if you've made it this far, thank you so very much. I feel like I need to do a whole nother separate, and once this comes out, I probably will, because this isn't an advertisement for a podcast. I believe that is tomorrow. It might even be today. We'll find out because it's an advertisement for a podcast. But this is Ben Davidson, the scientist that I'm always talking about. And because out of all the stuff that I cover, it is entertainment. And I don't necessarily believe any of it. There's some tidbits of truth. My fundamental philosophy on stuff. There's truth in there, even when it's crazy. Some message, something, right? But what Ben Davidson talks about, and it's Suspicious Observers on YouTube, check it out, is space weather. And it is directly linked to what happens on our Earth. And there's historical data as well as up-to-date data about our poles shifting, our atmosphere being weakened, and space weather, everything from radiation to the sun smacking us around, causes our planet to do things, which is going to directly affect us because we on it. So I'm going to show this, and then I'm going to dip. This is just like less than 2 minutes long, and I just feel like I got to let you know. That's it. This is my knowledge. This is my love, and I'm sending it to you. Here we go.
Near extinction level event, and we are in the middle of it right now, and almost nobody knows, almost nobody is talking about it, and in fact there are very strong efforts to keep it that way. What I am at my core is a space weather expert, how what the sun does impacts our planet. It is looking like we get some kind of geomagnetic change on the planet about every 6,000 years, and every other cycle, every 12,000 years. It's a very serious event. And we are 6,000 years from the last one, and everything we would expect to see here on Earth has already started to take place. These changes that we are seeing on the planet, not only are they the exact changes you would expect to see, they're all speeding up faster and faster as time goes on. The South Magnetic Pole has left Antarctica and is heading towards the Indian Ocean. The magnetic poles are on a collision course for the Bay of Bengal. What the sun threw at us was basically nothing, and the Earth reacted as though it got hit with a haymaker. If what happened in 1859 If that level event were to happen today, we would be in big, big trouble. The evidence suggests the sun does micronova, and it unlocks the crust and we tilt 90 degrees. This 90-degree tilt happens in one day.
One day.
Boom, snap. So many different fields, all screaming the same story. I'm just begging people to listen to it.
All right, there it is. I encourage you. This is tomorrow at 11 a.m. and it's on YouTube at Matt. I think that's Bell. I don't know. Limitless Matt Bell. Man, check it out. I will say, however, sometimes, okay, a lot of times for me, he's getting real good at communicating because sometimes it's so big of a scientific thought process that I'm like, I don't even know what is that, but man, because he's been doing this for a while. I'm talking about Ben. And so he's getting really good at communicating. He goes live a bunch, ask me anything. Like, if I can encourage you to do if I can give you anything, I'd like to give you this knowledge. Or at least whatever you believe. I'm not trying to change a belief system or whatever it is. I just want you to absorb it, take it in, and process. That's it. Man, I want someone to comment about this that is on the same wavelength I'm in. I don't know, though. I don't have a lot of views. Whatever. That's changing. I'm manifesting it now. This video is going to get 8 million views. 8.9. All right, y'all. I got to dip. We're at about 30 minutes anyway. Yeah. You know the message all the time. Share the love. Spread the knowledge. Or spread the love. Share the knowledge. Share the knowledge. Spread the love. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you're doing it. It can be such a simple thing. Simple thing. I was thinking about this. I'm going to go ahead and say this too. I'm feeling crazy today. You pass someone on the street and you compliment them on their shirt. Hey, that's a very cool red shirt. I'm just making an example. That's a very cool red shirt you have on. Did you know you could tell this to them after complimenting them on their red shirt? Did you know that red is a color that actually stimulates, better blood flow when you look at it and draws attention to you? So that's sharing your love and some knowledge. Just that simple. It doesn't have to be like that. But, I'm just trying to give you some encouragement to do the damn thing. All right, that's enough, Richard, a.k.a. Dickard. Yeah, I know. I ain't scared. Make fun of me. All right, you know how I like to do it. I'm going to play some music. I'm going to get us out of here. I am going to use the same song. Thank you so very much for checking it out. So I got a job yesterday. I'm pretty sure. They said I was hired, but I haven't filled anything out yet. I'm supposed to be doing that soon. So my timing on these, if you are interested, may be different. I may be vlogging the process. I probably won't be shooting at work because I don't think that's allowed. But we'll see. Stay tuned if you're interested. And remember, dictate your day. Okay, because Dick's in here. He's taking it in every way. All right. Let me prepare. Ooh, before I let her sing us out. Once again, I love you. And, man, please do a little research on any and all of this. But especially with Ben Davidson. I can't say it enough, y'all. I have this weird drawing. I need to tell people or something. It's in there. All right. Dick's going to dip. See you on the flip. I love you. Later.